All right, so now we have one cart item for this user. Okay, if you see here, we have one cart item for this Ratan.Kumar 492 user, right? So but this is still the counter is still showing 0, and it is the shopping cart is still empty, right? So we need to fix those two things in this video. All right, so this counter is actually from the context processors. Okay, so now if I go to this here, and inside the carts and context processors we have counter counter function. All right, so in here what we are doing, we are actually making in the try block, we are actually taking the cart by the cart ID, right? So what I'll do, I'll just in after this one I'll just make a condition that if request user is authenticated, then that means the user is any user is logged in, then give me the count of the cart items for that particular user. Okay, not based on the cart ID, right? So that's why, so let me just say request dot user dot is authenticated. I'll say cart items dot objects. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just this and paste it. Cart item dot objects dot all filter. Now instead of this cart equals cart, user equal to request dot user, request dot user. Okay, so if he is not logged in, that is else, then this code will run. Okay, cart items will be this cart equal to cart of, this is actually give, even if you have so many cart IDs, it will give you only one cart ID. Okay, that's why it is like this. And now this should be fine. Okay, now you can see only one cart item, okay, one in the counter, but this one is still not working, so we will fix that as well. Now go to the cart dot cart view. Cart item, so this is the cart. Okay, so in this cart we are actually cart equal to, based on the cart ID, we are the same thing we are doing, right? Based on the cart ID we are getting the cart, and based on this cart we are getting the cart items. Okay, this cart item we are getting, but for the authenticated users it will be different, right? Okay, so the same thing we'll check for if the user is authenticated or not. All right, so here if request dot user dot is authenticated, so the query will be different now. So that is okay, copy and paste it here. Cart items equal to cart item dot object filter. So instead of this cart we will say user equals request dot user. Okay, and this is active equal to true. All right, so in the else case, we will put these two lines here. All right, so just giving me the cart ID, and based on the cart ID it is giving you the cart items. Okay, so this is for non-logged in users, this is for logged in users. Okay, so for the logged in users we have this much cart items, and we are looping through the cart item in cart item. Okay, so everything else is same. All right, so now if I go to here and refresh, now you can see one cart item is added. Okay, so this is how it works. And this plus buttons and minus buttons and all these remove button, I think remove is okay, so this remove is also not working. Okay, we will only a few changes to all these functions, then it will start working. All right, once again I will log out and I will just add any product and video. and now this is added. Okay, I'll add two products, blue and medium. Okay, so now we have added two products. Check out, login. Now you can see three products we have, because one product already we had in the we had for this particular user, and two products it came from the logged out user. Okay, so this is how it works. And the next thing is, now you can see white and medium, and green and large, blue and medium, right? So now there is one problem. Now if I add blue and medium again, okay, so now I'm logged out, and I'll take this blue and medium from here, and I'll go to login. Now it is added, but the problem is blue and medium is not grouped, right? So this blue and medium here, and this blue and medium here, so this should actually group. Okay, so this grouping we have to take care of also. All right, so and this plus and minus button, so that's not a problem, we'll fix that very easily. And yeah, so this grouping we'll do in the next one. All right, thank you.